So you're seeing Blair. She's wearing this style. It's called the Emerald, but wait until you see all the color choices. Actually, Blair is wearing a different shoe. It is really cute, but it's actually not this Revere sandal. So I'm like under the table. I'm like, I'm putting mine on. I'm popping up from under the table. Okay, so Blair's gonna grab her Revere sandals, but here's what's happening with this shoe. So you get hook and loop adjustability. So look at how you're able to adjust it at your toe. You're able to adjust it along the back of your foot as well. So there's a hook and loop adjustability point here. And then there's another one across the top of your foot. So you have 3 points of adjustability. You have a footbed that you feel supported in. That heel cup is really nice to keep you grounded. You have a flexible outsole. Your lift is about 1.5 inches, so you're not even really gonna feel it. And these are done in leather uppers. Now this is a brand that is rooted in comfort. They've been around for, I wanna say about 10 years. And everything they do is about making the most comfortable shoes, but also making sure that everyone has access to comfortable shoes. So what they also give you is a complimentary strap extension. So if you need a little extra space to get the perfect fit, you're gonna get a strap extension that's going to allow you to get the perfect fit. They also bring you removable footbeds, even in their sandals. So if you need to put in a custom orthotic, you're able to do so even in a sandal. So they're usually $159.95. We took the price down to $116.99. We've got great colors still available. This is Emerald. It's a really pretty bright green if you're loving that color. We also have the Peacock Python. I think I want to be a peacock python in my next life. How pretty is that? That's gorgeous. We're down to our final 100 if you like the peacock python. Medium and wide widths 5 through 12. Whole sizes. If you're half size, I'm a 6.5. I would size up to the next, I would size down to the next size. So I'm a 6.5, I would order a 6. So if you're a half size, size down. This is your slate interest. So you're getting sort of that almost like a slate blue, but this almost looks like a mermaid tail. Like there's hints of purple and blue in there. How pretty is that? When you want a shoe that's really gonna complete your outfit, I feel like this is the shoe that you'll be reaching for. Here's Black Lizard. So it's your classic black shoe, but it's anything but boring thanks to that lizard embossing. And then our final color choice is the Champagne Angle. And here's a look at that Champagne Angle. Best choice for sizing. We've got about 140 left if you like the Champagne Angle. Under $30 a month on Easy Pay, A647-486. It's nice that you get those 3 points of adjustability. If you've never tried the brand before though, that's kind of what they focus on, is making sure that everyone can get their perfect fit. So by giving you those 3 points of hook and loop adjustability, which by the way, they're done so well that you don't even notice them. They blend in. You get those metal grommets as well. And then here's a look at that back strap. So all of that adjustability, a footbed that gives you the proper position, which by the way, the footbed is removable. So if you have a custom orthotic and you want to put it in, you're able to remove this footbed and slip your own orthotic in. So I'm going to pop it out so you can get a better look at it as we take a look at Blair, who's now styled hers with her outfit. It's hook and loop on here too, so it's in there nice and secure. But look at how cute Blair looks. Okay, so Blair put on our Peacock Python, which I don't know about you, Blair, but I want to be a Peacock Python. Yeah, I'm very much interested in being a Peacock Python. Look how pretty that is, and look at how it's completing her outfit. So when you think about that wow shoe, this is the wow shoe that also allows you to be comfortable. And then I just want to let you know too, when you do pop out your insert, if you do want to put in your own custom orthotic, that also has that hook and loop attachment. So when it's in there, it's nice and secure. It's in there really well. So 2 points of hook and loop on there. You slide it back in, and now you're able to wear this footbed or your own custom. This is your Emerald. We also have that Peacock Python. This is your Slate Interest. Here is the Black Lizard. And then your final color choice is Champagne Angle, A647-486, under $30 a month on Easy Pay. Brand new markdown, we just took $42 off. So shop now with that markdown, 5 through 12, whole sizes. If you are a half size, you should size down. So we debuted this style from White Mountain earlier in the show, Cliffs by White Mountain.